Right, let's go to discuss this paper 2019 Richmond College paper, first term test paper. Right, first I'm going to discuss the first part. Right, first part given there are 20 questions. Look at the first question of the first part. The first question given from the number pattern lesson. The number pattern given 7, 9, 11, 13, comma dots. You have to find the common difference. Common difference, how you can find? The number pattern given 7, 9, 11 and 13. Right, how you can find the common difference? Common difference you can find when you find the common difference, you have to subtract consecutive two terms, no? Right, you think the first and second term, then the common difference you can get common difference symbol is simple D. Common difference you can get second term minus first term, or third term minus second term, fourth term minus third term, right? You can take any suitable two terms, two consecutive terms, then we can subtract. I will get first and second term 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7, what is the answer? 2. So the common difference of this number pattern is 2. It is the first question answer of this paper. Right, then let's go to the second question. The second one given from again the number pattern lesson. Consider the general term Tn equal 2n minus 1. The general term given of a number pattern 2n minus 1. Then you have to find the 20th term. Right? If you want to find the any term, what you have to do? You have to substitute n equal given value. So we have to substitute n equal 20. So 20th term I can write as T20 equal general term is 2n minus 1. Then 2n mean 2 multiply n. N is 20 minus 1. 2 times 20, 40. 40 minus 1. So what is the answer? 39. Right? The answer is 39. It is the third question answer, second question answer of this paper. Right. Then let's go to third question of the paper. The third question given, right? Decimal number of 51 as a binary number. That means 51 is the decimal number. You have to convert into binary number. Right? Do you remember what you have to do? 51 we have to divide by 2. 51 divide 2, 25. 2 times 25, 50. Then 51 minus 51. So the remaining value you have right here. 25 again we can divide by 2. 25 divide 2, 12. 2 times 12, 24. 25 minus 24, 1. So the remaining value is 1. Then again we can divide by 2. 12 divide 2, 6. 6 times 12, 2 times 6, 12. 12 minus 12, 0. Remaining 0. Then again we can divide by 2. 6 divide 2, 3. 3 times 2, 0. 3 times 2, 6. 6 minus 6, 0. So remaining 0. Again we have to divide by 2. 3 divide 2, 1. 1 times 2, 2. 3 minus 2, 1. So the remaining value is 1. Then finally what you have to do? You have to write the remaining values from this position to here. Right? Then I can write the answer 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Then finally this is a binary number. So you have to write the base under the number of right hand side, right? So the answer is 110011 base 2. It is the third question answer, right? Now let's go to the fourth question. Fourth question given the addition of binary numbers 1101 base 2 add 111 base 2. Then what you have to do, right? What you have to do, you revise the knowledge of addition of two directed numbers. What's the theory? When you add 0 plus 0, the answer is 0. 1 plus 0, answer is 1. 0 plus 1, answer is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. But the binary number system, we can't write 2. How you can write 2? 1, 0. Then sometimes you have to add 1 plus 1 plus 1. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. But how you can write the binary number system? 3, 1, 1. These points, remember to add two directed numbers, right? 1 plus 1, 2. We can't write 2. How you can write it? 1, 0. 0 remaining 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 we have to write as 1, 0. 0 remaining 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. How you can write 3? 1, 1. 1 remaining 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 we have to write as 1, 0. So what is the answer of the fourth question? 10100 base 2. It is the fourth question, right? It is the fourth question. Right, then let's go to the fifth question. Fifth question also given from the binary number lesson, subtraction of binary numbers. What are the two binary numbers given? The first one given 110011 base 2. Then also given another binary number 10001 base 2. Right, we have to subtract. Look at how you can subtract. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. And here 1. So what is the answer? 1000010 base 2. It is the fifth question answer. Right? It is the fifth question answer. Right. Then let's go to the next one, number 6. Question number 6 given. If the value of 1 over 5 of money is 300 rupees, 1 over 5 is equal to 300 rupees, then you have to find its total amount of money, right? First, I will say how you can think this one. You think a certain money, then we can divide it equally into 5 parts of this money. Then you think this one part value is 300 rupees. Then you have to find what is the total amount, right? How you can find the total amount? How many such part of this total amount? there are 5 such parts. No, I divided into equal 5 parts. Then the one part value is equal to 300 rupees. Then what you have to do to find the total amount? This 300 you have to multiply by 5. No, right? 300 multiplied by 5. Then you can get the answer. That means also you can think like this. 1 over 5 is equal to 300. Then you have to find the total. Total mean what? If you divide it into 5 parts of the total amount, the total mean 5 over 5. Right? If one part is 300, the 5 parts value you have to multiply by 5. Then 300 multiply 5, what is the answer? 1500. Right? So the sixth question answer is 1500 rupees. Are you correct? Did you get the correct answer?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Now let's go to number 7. Question number 7 given. If the buying price of a good is 900 rupees, buying price given as 900, buying price is 900 rupees, then he hoped to get 5% profit. Then you have to find the marked price. Right? There are 2 methods you can use for this question to find the answer. I will use, first I'm going to find the profit. Right? After that, I will go to find the mark price. Right. First, we can find the profit. The buying price is 900. Profit percentage is 5%. So what is the profit? 900 you have to multiply by 5%. Right? Then you can simplify these 2 zeros, you can remove. Then the answer is 45 rupees. Right? So the profit he hoped to keep 45 rupees. Then you can find the mark price. Right? The mark price. How you can get? Buying price at profit. So what is the answer? 945 rupees. Right? 945 rupees. It is the mark price. Right? Then let's go to number 8. Right. Number 8 given. Another percentage question. Mark price of a certain good is 1500 rupees with a discount of 10%. What is the selling price after the discount? Mark price is 1500. Discount percentage is 10%. Right. Now I can find the discount amount. How you can find the discount amount? Mark price is 1500. Then I will find what is the 10% value of it. You can simplify zeros. Then what is the answer? 150 rupees. Discount should be 150 rupees. Then you have to find the selling price. Right? How you can find the selling price? Selling price equal, the mark price is 1500 minus 150. So what is the selling price? 1350 rupees. 1350 rupees. Right? It is the 8th question answer. Now, can you do like these questions quickly, correctly, for the papers? Using the tudes, also we discuss a lot of questions now like that, right? Previous weeks. Then also, this is the second paper I discuss in this class. Now you can do quickly, correctly these questions, no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Then let's go to number 9. Number 9 given, the length of a rectangle is twice its breadth and 3 meters. Write an expression for its area. You can get the algebraic symbol for this one. I will get the algebraic symbol x. Right, first I will draw the given shape, the rectangular shape given. Right, this is the ninth question. Then carefully you read the question. The length of a rectangle, length mean this one, no? Length of the rectangle is twice its breadth and 3 centimeter. Right? Okay, you think the breadth is x, then the length should be twice of breadth and 3 centimeters. Twice mean 2x, no? X multiplied 2 and 3 centimeters, more than 3. So what is the length? 2x plus 3. Right? Breadth is x, length is 2x plus 3. Then you have to write an expression for its area. How you can find the area of a rectangle? In grade 7 class, 8 class, you study. How you can find the area? Length into breadth. Right? Length multiply breadth. So length and breadth, x and 2x plus 3, no? So I can write x multiply 2x plus 3. Right? This is the length, this is the breadth. Right? Okay, this is the length, this is the breadth. Then I can write like this expression. Okay, it is the expression. If you want, you can remove the brackets. X multiply 2x, 2x squared. Positive multiply positive, positive. X multiply 3, 3x. So this is the area of this given rectangle. Right? It is the ninth question. Right. Then let's go to number 10. Question number 10. Right. 10th one given from the fraction. Right. 1 over 5 within bracket given 1 over 5 add 3 over 10, then close the bracket and off 1 over 5. If the mathematical expression containing several types of mathematical operations, you have to follow the rule. No? What's the name of the rule? Botmass rule. Right? Botmass rule. Then you have to follow the Botmass rule for these questions. Right? According to the Botmass rule, you can see here bracket, no? So first of all, you have to simplify the bracket. Inside the bracket, you have to add these two fractions. We can't add these two fractions like this. First, you have to write the equivalent fractions such that equal denominators contain. Right? What is a suitable equal denominator? You can convert into 10. So both fractions I can write as the denominator 10. Right? First fraction you have to multiply by 2. Then 1 times 2, 2. Second fraction not need to change. Anything not need to do, no? Because the denominator is 10. So I can write it as 3 over 10. Right? Of 1 over 5. Now I can simplify this bracket. The denominators are equal. Then 2 plus 3, 5. Of mean what? Multiply 1 over 5. Then this 5 and 5 I can divide by 5. 5 divide 5, 1. 5 divide 5, 1. 1 times 1, 1. 10 times 1, 10. So what is the answer for the 10th question? 1 over 10.
Over 10.
Right? 1 over 10. It is the 10th question. Right. Then let's go to number 11. Question number 11. Now half of the questions of the first part I discussed. No, already we discussed. Right. Look at the 11th one. The expression given. You have to factorize. Right. You have to factorize it. What is the expression given? X squared plus 10x minus 4x minus 20. Right. There are 4 terms given. First you check, is there a common factor for all 4 terms? There are no common factors. So you check the first 2 terms. These first 2 terms, what is the common term? For the first 2 terms, x is common, no? So x you can take outside the bracket. Then from this term remaining, x squared mean x multiply x, then 1x I got outside the bracket, another x remaining inside the bracket. 10x mean 10 multiply x, x I got outside the bracket, so 10 remaining inside the bracket. Which 10? Plus 10. Then these two check common term. What is the common term for the third and fourth term? 4. So you can take outside the bracket 4. Also these both terms are negative, no? So also negative sign I can get outside the bracket. Negative 4 I can get outside the bracket. Then inside the bracket, 4x mean 4 multiply x. 4 I got outside the bracket. So x remaining inside the bracket. This one should be positive, no? Why? We got negative outside the bracket. So this one should be changed the sign positive. 20 mean 4 times 5. 4 I got outside the bracket. So inside the bracket remaining 5. Right. Can you simplify further this one? Can't, because the inside the bracket the terms are not equal, so we can't do anything further from this step, right? So what is the answer? X bracket x plus 10 minus 4 bracket x plus 5, right? Is it okay? Huh? Right. Also the trinomial quadratic expressions we discussed, no? Right. Using the tudes and using the lesson, lot of questions we discussed. Right. So trinomial expressions වලදී මොකද වුනේ? මෙතනින් එහාට තව දුරටත් අපිට යන්න පුළුවන් වුණා නේද? මොකද මේ brackets දෙකටම same signs, same terms ඇවිල්ලා ඒවා ආයිත් common වෙලා එළියට ගන්න පුළුවන් වුණා bracket එකක් අරගෙන. හරි. හැබැයි මේකේ මෙතනින් එහාට අපිට simplify කරන්න බෑ තව දුරටත්. Okay, then let's go to the 12th question. Question number 12. The 12th one given 1 minus factorize 1 minus 100 y squared. How you can factorize this one? Which theory you can apply for this? There are no terms for these two terms, no? Right? There are no common terms. So what you can do? There are two terms you can see. I can use difference of two squares theory. Can you see it containing here?
Yes, sir.
Right? 1, how can I write? I can write 1 as 1 squared. 100 I can write how? 10 squared. Y squared. Also I can write this one as 1 squared minus both of these powers the same index you can see, so I can write this one as 10y complete squared, right? Then you revise the knowledge of difference of two squares. Difference of two squares mean a squared minus b squared. You can write the factors. There are two factors, a minus b and a plus b. Using this theory, I can write this one. Instead a, you can see 1. Instead b, you can see here 10y. So how you can write the factors? 1 minus 10y and 1 plus 10y. Right? They are the factors of 12th question. Right, let's go to the 13th question. Question number 13. The 13th one given, substitute the value. The expression given 5 minus 8m. You have to substitute m equal minus 1 over 2. Right, then you have to find the value of this expression. Okay. Carefully you do, because the substitution part given negative value. Right, 5 minus 8. 8m mean 8 multiply m. M is negative 1 over 2. Right? I substituted it. Then carefully simplify. 5. Negative, these two you have to multiply, no? Negative multiply negative. Positive. Look at here. These two you have to multiply, no? I will write here 8 multiply 1 over 2, no? Then 2 and 8 you can divide by 2. 2 divide 2, 1. 8 divide 2, 4. So what is the answer of this simplification? 4. These two I can simplify, right? So the answer is 4, positive 4. Then 5 plus 4, what is the answer? 9. So the final answer of the 13th question is 9, right? It is the final answer. Right, then let's go to the question number 14. Sorry, not 14. It should be question number. This one is 14. 13th question I did not discuss, no? Right, this is the 14th question. Right, 13th question, look at 13th one given. Find the value of 1 over 5 of 1 kilogram. Right, 1 over 5 of 1 kilogram. Kilograms you can convert into grams, no? So how many grams? 1000. 1 over 5 of mean multiply 1000 gram. Then 5 and 1000 you can divide by 5. 1, 10 divide 5, 2 and 0, 0. 1 times 200, 200. So what is the answer? 200 grams. Right? It is the 13th question. Earlier I discussed the 14th question. Then next we have to discuss the 15th question. Right? Question number 15. Right. Look at the 15th question. There's a diagram given. You have to find the values of x and y. Right, x this angle, y this one, and this angle given 70 degrees. Right, you have to find separately x and y. Right, can you tell me, can you see the parallel lines of this diagram? Parallel lines you can see. Then if the diagram given the parallel lines, also you can apply some angles knowledge for this question. What are the angles? Z shape. Yes. Z shape, alternate angle. Alternate angles are equal. Capital F shape, corresponding angles. Also, corresponding angles are equal. And another type we can apply allied angles. Allied angles mean capital C shape. Allied angles sum is 180. Allied angles are not equal. Sum is 180 degrees. Right? They are the theories you can apply. Right? These two are parallel, no? Then these two angles are allied angles. Can you see it? Capital C shape. So I can write the relation x plus 70. These two addition is equal 180. Also, you write down the reason allied angles and parallel lines. Right? I wrote simply parallel lines. Then you can simplify this one. X equal 180. This plus 70 go to other side. It should be converted into minus 70. So x is 110. X is 110. Right? Because these two lines are parallel, I got these two as the allied angles. So these two sum should be 180. Right? Then I found the magnitude of x. Also, this question, this diagram given, these two lines are parallel again. I found this one as 110 degrees. So if these two lines are parallel, another capital C shape you can see here. These two, x and y. Also x and y are allied angles again. Right? So I can apply the theory again here. Y plus 110 equal 180. The reason is allied angles and parallel lines. Then you can find the value of y 180. This one go to other side minus 110. So y equal 70 degrees. Right? Y equal 70 degrees. Right? They are the answers for question number 15. Right, then let's go to number 16. Question number 16 given. Another geometry question given. Right? You have to find A and B. These two lines are parallel and this angle 60, this one 50, and this angle given as A and this one given as B. Right. Now look at, you can see the two parallel lines, no? Then form capital Z shape, F shape, C shape, right? Which type you can see here? Can you see the alternate angles here? Z shape. What are the alternate pair?
Yeah.
60 and B.
B.
Right? Z shape you can see. These two lines are parallel. So these two angles should be equal. So I can write B equal 60 because Z shape mean alternate angles and parallel lines. Then how you can find A? What you can do?
So the remaining angle in AB triangle is 50.
This angle. Yes.
Yeah, then B is equals to 60. Then A plus B plus 50 equals to 180 because sum of interior angles in a triangle.
Right, then you can find out, you can solve it. Yes, correct. Also, you can use another method. What is the other method? This one A, no? This one should be A. Why? X shape,
Vertically opposite angles.
vertically opposite angles. No? So I can write here A. Then you can see there are two triangles. This triangle, there are three interior angles A, 50 and 60. So I can apply the theorem, sum of interior angles of a triangle 180 degrees, right? I can apply to this triangle. So I will write the sum of these three angles, A plus 50 plus 60 equal 180 degrees, sum of angles of a triangle, right? You can use these symbols. Then you can simplify. I can add these two values. A plus 110 equal 180. Then this plus 110 I will write other side. Then it should be converted into minus 110. So the magnitude of A is 70 degrees, right? And also your answer is correct, okay? Your method is correct. After finding this one, then again you can apply for this triangle. It is the same method, no? Same answer you can get using the both methods. Right. So your answer should be A equals 70 and B equals 6. Also, you remember like these questions, you have to apply some relations of the geometry part. What are the relations? In grade 7, 8 and 9 classes, you studied about few theorems of the geometry. I will revise it quickly. The one theorem, this one. Sum of angles on a straight line 108, right? Then also the vertically opposite angles are equal. The vertically opposite angles are equal. Pair of vertically opposite angles are equal. Then another theorem you can use, sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Another theorem, sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Another theorem, the angles around a point is 360 degrees. Then also you can use the theorems related to parallel lines.
Exterior angles.
Sorry?
Exterior angles.
Exterior angles also grade 8 class you studied, no? What is the sum of exterior angles of a triangle?
360.
Yes, 360. Sum of exterior angles 360 of a triangle, and also sum of exterior angles of a quadrilateral also equal to 360. That means any polygon exterior angle sum should be 360. It is another theorem you studied in previous grade, right? Also, you in this grade you studied another few theorems related the parallel lines. Alternate angles are equal in magnitude. Corresponding angles are equal in magnitude. Sum of allied angles 180 degrees if these two lines are parallel. These are the all theorems you studied already grade 7, 8, 9 classes. හරි ඔය ටික නේද දැන් ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙන geometry වල. හරි ඒතර ඔන්න ඕවා
Yes, sir.
මතක තියාගන්න. එතකොට අපිට ඕන මේ geometry question එකකට answers ගන්න පුළුවන්. හරි හරියට හිතන්න විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. ওই theorems අදාළ විදියට apply කරගන්න තියෙන්නේ. හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න මේ diagram මේක parallel දුන්නොත් ගොඩක් වෙලාවට මේව use කරගන්න පුළුවන්. parallel දුන්නොත් alternate corresponding alike හරි ඒවට යන්න try කරන්න. හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ මෙතනදී පේනවා ඇති sum of interior angles of a triangle. They are the all theory. But if you want, you can note down quickly. Then also I'm going to next one, number 17. Right, question number 17. Let's go to it. Number 17 given, simplify. Algebraic expression knowledge, you have to do this one. There are two brackets given. First bracket x minus 2, the second bracket x plus 3. Simplify mean first you have to remove the bracket, then like terms you have to simplify. Right, how you can remove the bracket? There are two terms of the first bracket, no? Inside the first bracket. The second bracket, separately you have to multiply both of these two terms. First I will multiply x and this bracket. X multiply x plus 3. Then the next term is negative 2. Negative 2, again the second bracket I will multiply. X plus 3. It is the first step. Then carefully you have to remove the bracket. Multiply x plus x, x squared, x plus x multiply x, x squared, x multiply 3, 3x. Also you check the signs. Positive multiply positive, positive, positive multiply positive, positive. 2 multiply x, 2x. Negative multiply positive, negative. 2 multiply 3, 6. Negative multiply positive, negative. Right? Another work I completed. Then we have to simplify the like terms. What are the like terms? 3x and 2x. When you simplify the like terms, you check the coefficients of these two terms. This one coefficient positive 3. This one coefficient is negative 2. I told you always you add these two directed numbers. Okay, the given directed numbers always you add. Then what is the answer? Different types of signs, addition. So the answer sign should be large magnitude sign. Large magnitude is 3. So its sign should be positive. So here should be positive. Then how you can get the magnitude? You have to subtract these 3 minus 2, 1. So what is the answer? 1x. Not need to write down 1 in front of it. Right? Normally, if the coefficient is 1, not need to write down it. Minus 6. Right? So what is the final answer? X squared plus x minus 6. Right? It is the 17th question. Another 3 questions remaining of first part. Look at number 18. Question number 18 given. When selling a vehicle worth 3 million rupees with 60,000 rupees as a commission for the broker, calculate the percentage of the commission. Right? How you can find the commission percentage? First, you have to write the fraction. The fraction denominator should be, the lower value should be the selling price of the item. The selling price is 3 million. Numerator should be the commission value, brokerage, 60,000. Right? After you write the fraction, you have to convert into percentage. How you can convert into percentage? You have to multiply by 100%. Then you can simplify the numerator and denominator. Zeros we can remove. These two zeros I will remove from these two. Then another 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros I can remove. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 divide 3. The answer is 2. So what is the percentage? Commission percentage 2%. Right? 2%. It is number 18. Then let's go to number 19. Right. 19th question. The length, breadth, and height of a certain container are 10 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and 5 centimeters respectively. Right? Cuboid shape given. No? Find the capacity of tank in milliliters. Right? How you can find the capacity? The cuboid shape container capacity, there are two methods you can use, two formulas. The one formula is length into breadth into height. Other formula, length into breadth mean the area of the base multiply height. This question I can use length into breadth into height because length, breadth, height given 10 centimeters, 8 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Also, you have to find the answer in milliliters. First, I will find the answer in cubic centimeters. 10 multiply 8, 80. 80 multiply 5. 80 multiply 5 is 400. 400 cubic centimeters. Also, you know the relationship between the cubic centimeters and milliliters. 1 cubic centimeter equal 1 milliliter. Using this relationship, I can write this one as how many milliliters? Same value of milliliters, no? 400 milliliters. So the capacity of the container should be 400 milliliters. Right. Then let's go to the last question of the first part of this paper. Question number 20. Right. The last one given. Find the number which should be both square number and triangular number between 1 and 50. Right. This number containing both square numbers and triangular numbers. Okay. Also, this number should be between 1 and 50. So I will write the square numbers between 1 and 50. What are the square numbers? 1. 1 we can't write here because the limit given between 1 and 50. So next square number 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. Next one is 49. Right? Also 64 we can't write because it is greater than 50. Then also I will write the triangular numbers. The first triangular number 1, second triangular number 3, next one 6, 10, 15, 15 plus 6, 21, 21 plus 7, 28, 28 plus 8, 36, 36 plus 9, 45, 45 plus 10, 55. It is not need to consider, right? So which number containing both of these number patterns? 36. So what is the answer? 36. Right? The answer is 36. Okay, they are the answers for the first 20 questions of the first part. Right? Then you send me into chat how many answers are correct out of 20. Right. Okay, 17, 18. Right. Okay. දැන් මේ papers තව එකක් දෙකක් කරනකොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ 20 out of 20. හරි? 20න් 20ම හරියන විදියට වැඩ කරන්න. term test එනවනේ නේද ළඟ ළඟම. coming soon. Right. Okay, then let's go to the second part. Second part, given there are 7 questions, you have to select 6 questions and write the answers for this paper. But I will discuss all questions because I want to discuss the complete theory using the questions again. Right, let's go to the first question. The first question is capital A. Simplify. 1, 2 over 7 of within bracket given 2, 2 over 3 subtract 1, 1 over 2. Okay, let's go to check the answer for this first part question. There are several mathematical operations you can see here. Before do any mathematical operation, what you have to do? If the fractions questions containing mixed numbers, first you have to convert into improper. So first I will go to convert into improper. 7 times 1, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 over 7 of within bracket 3 times 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 over 3 minus 2 times 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 over 2. Then according to the BODMAS rule, first you have to simplify inside the bracket. Inside the bracket, you can see subtraction part. But the denominators are unequal. First you have to equal them, right? What is the suitable denominator for these two denominators? 6. So the both fractions I can write as the denominator 6. To convert 6, this one, you have to multiply by 2. 8 times 2, 16. This one you have to multiply by 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 over 7 of the denominators are equal. So the denominator is 6. 16 minus 9, 7. Right? Then I can do of mathematical operation of mean multiply. Then numerators and denominators you can simplify. 7 and 7 I can divide by 7. 6 and 9 also you can divide by 3. So what is the answer? 3 times 1, 3. 1 times 2, 2. But you can't keep this one as the final answer because it is the mixed number. So you have to convert into improper. Right? How you can convert into improper? 3 you have to divide by 2. 3 divide 2, 1. 1 times 2, 2. Remaining 1. This answer you have to write as the whole number. The remaining value you have to write as the numerator. And this value you have to write as the denominator. So what is the final answer? 1, 1 over 2. Right? 1, 1 over 2. It is the Roman number 1 of capital A. Then let's go to the Roman number 2. The Roman number 2 given again from the fraction part. 3 over 2. 3 over 2 multiply. Sorry, 2 over 3. No? 2 over 3 multiply 3 over 5 add 1 1 over 10. Right. Let's go to do. First, I can convert this one into improper. So 2 over 3 multiply 3 over 5 add 10 times 1 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 over 10. Then there are two mathematical operations. You can see multiplication and addition. According to Bodmer's rule, first you have to do the multiplication part. No? So first we can simplify this part. These two multiply. So you can simplify the numerators and denominators. 3 and 3 I can divide by 3. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 5, 5. Add 11 over 10. Unequal denominators, you can convert these two denominators into 10. First fraction, you have to multiply by 2. 2 times 2, 4. 11 over 10. So the answer denominator should be 10. 4 plus 11, 15. Then you can see, you can write the simplest form of this one, 15 and 10. You can divide by 5. Right? You can divide by 5. Then what is the answer? 15 divide 5, 3. 10 divide 5, 2. 3 over 2 means 1, 1 over 2. Right? It is the second part of capital A of the first question. Then the next part given capital B. Capital B given the essay type question from the fraction lesson. Also like this, lot of questions we discuss the truth of the fraction lesson. Right, capital B look at, okay. First I will write what are the needed things. A person gives 1 over 3 of his money to his wife. Right, to wife he gave 1 over 3. Right, can you tell me if he gave 1 over 3 of money to his wife, what's the remaining portion? Him?
2 over 3.
2 over 3.
2 over.
Right. Then look at another part given. Half of the remaining to his 2 children equally donated. Right? Half of the remaining to his 2 children equally donated. Two children, half of remaining. Right? දෙන්නටම half of remaining. හරි දෙන්නටම. සමානව දීලා. 1 over 4 of remaining money is given for charity. Right? 1 over 4 of remaining. Remaining mean after he gave to the wife and 2 children. හරි ඒ තුන් දෙනාටම දීලා ඉවර වුණාට පස්සේ ඉතිරි ටිකෙන් තමයි 1 over 4 charity එකට දෙන්නේ. First part, what is the money received by one child from the whole amount? What is the money received? As a fraction you have to write, okay? What is the money received by one child from the whole amount? Okay, first I will find the fraction received 2 children. Right? For 2 children, he gave 1 over 2 of mean multiply remaining. Remaining is 2 over 3. Right? Then what is the answer? I'm not going to divide these two by 2. Why? Because again we have to divide this one into 2 parts, no? 2 equally parts. හරි එක ළමයෙකුට නේද සමානව බෙදලා දෙනවනේ මේ දෙන ගාන. එහෙනම් මම මේක divide කරන්න නැතුව මෙහෙමම ගන්නම්. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 3, 6. Right. What is the portion received both children? 2 over 6. Right? නේද? 6කට බෙදුවා නම් 6න් 2ක් දෙනවා මේ ළමයි දෙන්නට. එතන එක්කෙනෙකුට කීයක්ද හම්බෙන්නේ? 1 over 6. මේකෙන් භාගයක් සමානව බෙදලා දුන්නා. 1 over 6. So you can write the fraction received one child. The answer is 1 over 6. Right? 1 over 6. Both children 2 over 6. Okay. Are you clear? Can you understand? Okay. Right. Then look at the next part. The second part of capital B. The second part given, which amount of money is given to the charity from the whole amount? Okay. He gave to the charity, he donated the charity 1 over 4 of remaining. No, this remaining means after gave to the wife and 2 children. First, I will find what is the portion he gave to wife and 2 children. Right? As the second part, fraction gave to wife and 2 children. He gave to wife 1 over 3. For 2 children, 2 over 6. So what is the fraction he gave? The first fraction you have to multiply by 2. So 2 over 6. 2 over 6. So he gave to wife and 2 children 4 over 6. Right? 4 over 6. Then what is the fraction remaining him after gave to wife and 2 children? What's the fraction remaining? He gave 4 over 6, no? After divided into 6 parts, then 4 parts he donated to wife and 2 children. Then another 2 parts remaining, no? 2 parts remaining. So what's the remaining fraction? 2 over 6. Right? So I will write here remaining 2 over 6. Then he gave to charity 1 over 4 of remaining. Right? 1 over 4 of remaining. Then you can find fraction to charity. 1 over 4 of mean multiply, remaining is 2 over 6. Then I can simplify this 2 and 4. I can divide by 2. So what is the answer? 1 over 12. Right? 1 over 12. It is the fraction he donated to the charity. Right? Carefully, you have to think like these questions. It is the second part. Then the third part given what? If the amount of money given to charity is 1000 rupees, find the whole amount. Right? So what is the fraction of charity given? 1 over 12. This 1 over 12 is equal to, as the amount given, 1000 rupees. Then what is the total amount? Total mean 12 over 12, no? So total amount mean this value you have to multiply by 12. So what is the answer? 12,000 rupees. Right? 12,000 rupees. Okay, they are the all parts of the first question. Right? Again, you look at the answers of the fractions tut, right? Like that, lot of questions we discuss, right? Then revise the knowledge how you can do like these questions of the fraction lesson. Right. Then let's go to another question, right? They are the answers for the first part. Sorry, second part, first question. Right. Look at the next one. Number 2. The second question given from the number pattern. You can see the number pattern here, no? Then the first part given from the next fourth pattern. The first three patterns given, right? This one has 4 dots, here 6 dots, here 8 dots. Then this position you have to draw 10 dots, right? How you can draw the dots? Two rows and 5 columns. Okay, 2 rows and 5 columns like this. Right, clearly you draw. Right, it is the first part answer. Then the second part, I can write using the number pattern. The number pattern first 4 terms given, no? 4, 6, 8, 10, comma dots. You have to find the general term of this number pattern. What's the general term? Tn I can write, no? You check the common difference. Common difference is 2. If the common difference is 2, you can write 2n. Then you substitute n equal 1, 2 times 1, 2. But the first term is 4. So you have to add 2 here. Then you check, is it correct? I can substitute n equal to 2 times 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. You can substitute n equal 3. 2 times 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. Correct. So what is the general term? 2n plus 2. Right? 2n plus 2. It is the second part of capital A of second question of the second paper. Right. Then I'm going to capital B part. The general term of a number pattern is another number pattern given, Tn equal 5 minus 2n. Then the first part, find the 20th term. Find the 20th term. You have to substitute n equal 20. Then T20 equal 5 minus 2n, 2 multiply 20. 5 minus 2 times 20, 40. Right, then how you can get the answer? This 5 is positive 5. This 40 is negative 40. Then always you add. Directed numbers addition, different signs. So what is the answer? Negative 35. Right, 20th term should be negative 35. Okay. It is the first part of capital A. right? Then the second part given what? The second part given, find the position of negative 45. Okay, what? Which term is equal to negative 45? Which term? You have to find n. So what you have to do? You have to write the simple equation. The one side should be the general term 2n plus 2. Other side should be the given value 45, negative 45. Sorry, general term is 5 minus 2n. I wrote the previous part. General term 5 minus 2n. Okay, here 5 minus 2n. Then you have to simplify this one. How you can simplify? This 5 you can write other side. You can take other side. How you can take it other side? This 5 is plus 5, no? So both side you can put minus 5. Then plus 5 minus 5 cancel. This side is minus 2n. Negative 45, negative 5 mean negative 50. Then to find n, what you have to do? The coefficient is negative 2. So both side you have to divide by negative 2. Negative 2 and negative 2 cancel. N equal negative divide negative positive. 50 multiplied to 25. So which term is negative 45? 25th term, right? 25th term. Then finally you can write the answer in word form, right? Therefore, 25th term is negative 45, right? Then let's go to the last part of this question, second question. The next part given, find the n plus 1 term in terms of n, right? That means t n plus 1 you have to find. You have to substitute n plus 1, right? So I can find t n plus 1. What you have to do? 5, the general term is 5 minus 2n, no? 5 minus 2n. I will substitute n equal n plus 1. හරි n තියෙන තැනට n plus 1 කියන එක substitute කරනවා. Then 5, remove the bracket, minus 2n minus 2. 5 minus 2, 3. 3 minus 2n. So what is the tn plus 1? 3 minus 2n. Right? It is the second question, second main question of this paper. Right. Then let's go to the third question. The third question given from the liquid measurement lesson. Right? Look at the capital A of third question. Find the capacity in milliliters, length, breadth, and height given. So the capacity equal length into breadth into height. Length is 8 centimeters, breadth 3 centimeters, and height 2 centimeters. Then after find the answer, you have to convert into milliliters. Right. First, I can find the answer in cubic centimeters. 8 times 3, 24. 24 multiplied to 48. So what is the answer in milliliters? 48 milliliters. Because the relationship between cubic centimeters and milliliters. 1 cubic centimeter equal 1 milliliter, right? So this is the capital A answer, 48 milliliters, right? Then let's go to the capital B part. The length, breadth and height of a certain water tank, 10 meters, 8 meters and 4 meters respectively. The first part, find the capacity of the tank in liters, right? The first part, also capacity you have to find, length into breadth into height. Length is 10 meters, breadth is 8 meters and height is 4 meters, right? Then finally you have to write the answer in liters. 10 multiply 8, 80. 80 multiply 4, 320. So what is the answer? 320 cubic meters. How you can convert into milliliters? You know the relationship, 1 cubic meter equal 1000 liters. So this value we have to multiply by 1000 to convert into liters. So what is the answer? This is the answer in liters. 320,000 liters. Okay, it is the first part of capital B. Right, the tank given like this. Length is 10, breadth is 8 and height is 4. Right, then look at the next part, second part. The second part given, determine the capacity in liters in the water tank if the tank is filled with water only up to a height 1.5 meters. Then you have to find the capacity, no? Right? The water filled only 1.5 meters, okay? Only 1.5 meters, like this. Then I can find the water volume. How you can find the water volume? Length into breadth into water column height. Length is 10 meters, breadth is 8 meters and height is 1.5 meters. Then in cubic meters you can get the answer. First I will multiply these two. 1.5 multiply 10 is 15. 15 multiply 8, 120. So in liters we can multiply by 1000. 120,000 liters, right? It is the second part. Liquid measurements, easy or difficult? It is very easy, no? But not difficult questions. Right. Number 3, determine the volume of water required to fill the whole tank. Right. This part is empty, no? Then another how many liters we have to put to completely full of this tank? The capacity of it 320,000 liters. Now filled up to this height, that means 120,000 liters. So another how many liters are required? Required volume to fill 320,000 subtract 120,000 liters. So another how many liters are needed? 200,000 liters, right? 200,000 liters. It is the third part. Then another one part remaining of the third question. The next one given, the volume of water already filled in a tank poured into cuboid shaped tank with base area 60 square meters. Find the height of water in the cuboid shaped tank. The volume of water already filled in the tank. හරි already filled in the tank. මේ දැනට තියෙන ප්‍රමාණය නේද? හරි මේ දැනට භාජනයේ තියෙන වතුර ප්‍රමාණය මොකද කරන්නේ? තව ටැංක් එකකට fill කරන්න හදන්නේ. හරි එයාගේ base area 60, height we don't know. So what you have to do, you think this is the tank, this base area given, this area is 60 square meters. Then you think it filled up to H. What is the water volume? This volume, no? 120 cubic meters. Then you have to find the H. I can write the relationship, the volume of water equal area of the base 60 in cubic square meters multiply height. Then you can simplify this one. So what you can do, both sides I can divide by 60. So H equal, the height of the water is equal 2 meters. 120 divided 60 is 2. So the height is 2 meters of this tank, right? Height of the water. Right, then we can go to discuss another question, number 4. Question number 4. Right, fourth question, look at. Right, the fourth question given from the angles. Right, look at this one. Find the magnitude of x and y. The diagram given like this. These two lines are parallel. Then this angle given 30. And this one x and this one y. Okay, how you can find x and y? Look at parallel lines given, no? Earlier I told you if the diagram given parallel lines, you can check alternate angles, corresponding angles, vertically opposite angles. Sorry, alternate angles, corresponding angles, and allied angles. If you want, you can use the vertical opposite angles knowledge, right? Right. Can you see these two? Which type these two? F shape, corresponding angles, no? So x equal 30. You can write corresponding angles. Then also the diagram given, or not the letters, no letters given. So you can write parallel lines. So comma parallel lines. X is 30. This one 30. Then how you can find y? This line is a straight line, no? So these two sum should be 180. So I can write x plus y equal 180 because they are angles on a straight line. Then you can simplify. X is 30. Then this plus 30 go to other side. It should be converted into minus 30. So y is 150 degrees. Y is 150 degrees. right? Then another diagram given, right? What is the next diagram? Find the magnitude of P and Q. Did you find it? This diagram? No, I think it is the incomplete data, right? One data missed. So you write down like this one, like this. Find the magnitude of P plus Q. Find the magnitude of P plus Q. Right? P plus Q. Okay. Find the magnitude of P plus Q. Make a value එක හොයන්න. හරිද? How you can find it? You can see this line. What is this? It is a straight line, no? So you know sum of these three angles is equal to 180 degrees because these three angles lies on a straight line, right? So I can write the relation P plus Q plus 30. P plus Q plus 30 equal 180 degrees. Sum of angles on a straight line. Right. Then you have to find P plus Q, no? P plus Q you can see here. Then this 30 we have to remove. Right? How you can remove 30? 30 you can write other side. It should be converted into minus 30. Then what is the answer of P plus Q? 150. Right? P plus Q is 150. Right, then another one diagram given for the fourth question. First, I will draw the diagram, then we can check the answers. This diagram given like this. A, B, E, C, D, F, and the angles given, this one 50, this one 60, this one B, and this angle A, this one 50, and this angle 50. Find the magnitude of A and B. If BD parallel AC, BD mean this one parallel to AC, and it is another part, no? Okay. First you have to find the A and B magnitudes. A and B magnitudes you have to find first. How you can find A and B? First I can find A. How you can find A? This is a straight line. So sum of these three should be 180 degrees. So we can write A plus 50 plus 60 equal 180 degrees. reasons also you write down. Then 50 plus 60, 110 equal 180. Then this plus 110, you can write other side. It should be minus 110. Then the subtraction of these two, 70. So A equals 70, right? A equals 70. Then also we can find this one is 70. No? Also you can find B. How you can find B? You can apply the theory sum of this ABC triangle, the angles, right? Angles of the ABC, 180 degrees. So what are the three angles? B, 50, 60. B plus 50 plus 60 equal 180. Right? Also you write down reason for it. The reason is sum of angles of a triangle, right? Then B plus 110 equal 180. B equal, this one go to other side, minus 110. So B is equal to 70, right? B is 70. Okay, first you have to find A and B separate, right? This one 70. Then also given another data. What if BD parallel to AC, show that AB parallel to DC, right? How you can show this one? බලන්න මේක කොහොමද කියලා කරන්නේ. If BD parallel, BD mean this one, no? BD parallel to AC, මෙන්න මේ දෙන්න parallel නම්, you have to show that AB parallel to DC, right? It should be CD, AB parallel to CD. හරි, අපි මෙන්න මේ දෙන්න parallel කියලා පෙන්නන්න ඕන. හරි, කොහොමද මේක කියන්නේ? If these two parallel, you can find the magnitude of this angle, no? Right. If you want, you can find the magnitude of this angle, right? You think this angle is x. First I will find it. හරි, මම x එලම ඔක හොයාගන්න. හරි, මොකද ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැන් මෙන්න මේ sides දෙක parallel කියන්නනේ ඕන. හරි, එහෙනම් sides දෙකක් parallel කියන්න නම් මොනවද වෙන්න ඕන? Lines දෙකක් parallel කියන්න නම් you have to say the one of these 3 points, alternate angles are equal, then two lines are parallel. Corresponding angles are equal, then two lines are parallel. Sum of allied angle is 180, then two lines are parallel. හරි, ඔන්න ඔය තුනෙන් එකක් කිව්වනම් අපිට parallel කියලා lines දෙක කියන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? Right. අපි මේක හොයමු. This angle. Sum of these three should be 180, no? Sum of angles on a straight line. So x you can find x plus this angle 50, this angle 70. Then you write down the reason, sum of angles on a straight line, right? Then x plus 120 equal 180. So x equal 180 minus 120. So what is the value of x? 60, right? X is 60. This one is 60. Right. Now look at this one. This is AB. Not need to draw separately, but I will draw this one to show you clearly. Then also this one is CD, right? This angle ABC angle 60. This angle I found BCD angle. BCD angle is also 60. Then these two are equal, no? What's the shape of these two? Alternate. If alternate angles are equal, these two lines should be parallel, right? So I can write ABC angle equal BCD angle. Also, ABC angle and BCD angle are alternate angles. Therefore, AB parallel to CD, right? It is the showing method, one method. Are you clear? This showing part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is the fourth question. Okay, right. Then let's go to the next one, number 5. Question number 5 given. This one, simple A part given, find the value of expressions when x equal -2 and y equal 3. Right, there are two parts given, x equal -2 and y equal 3. The first part 2x minus 3y, and the second part x over 2 minus y over 3. Right, first I'm going to find the first part. 2x mean 2 multiply x is -2. When you substitute the negative values, you use the bracket. Minus 3y, 3 multiply y is 3. Right, now look at 2 multiply 2, 4. Positive multiply negative, negative. 3 times 3, 9. Negative multiply positive, negative. Right, so what is the answer? -4, -9 addition. -4, -9 addition. What is the answer? -13. Right, -13. It is the first part of the fifth question. The next one, also you have to substitute x and y. This one should be x is -2, no? -2 over 2 minus y is 3, 3 over 3. You know, 2 divide 2 is 1, 3 divide 3 is 1. -1, -1 mean what? -1, -1 addition. What is the answer? -2. Right, then let's go to the next part. Capital B part, no? Simple B part. Factorize. First one given 2x squared minus 7x plus 6. Right? Then the second part given 6x squared plus 2y squared minus 4xy minus 3xy. Right? Then the last part given, the third part, 103 squared minus 3 squared. Factorize and find the values. Right. Look at how you can do. First, I will do this one. Difference of two squares. Right. How you can do this one? 103 minus 3, 103 plus 3. 103 minus 3 is 100. 103 plus 3 is 106. So the answer 10,600. Right? 10,600. Then look at this one, how you can do. First, you have to multiply square term and constant value. Okay. 2 multiply 6, 12. 12x squared. Positive multiply positive, positive. Then you check what are the suitable factors of this. The middle term should be minus 7x. Right? So what are the suitable factors? 1 times 12. It is not suitable. No, we can't get 7. Then 2 times 6. Also, it is not suitable. 3 times 4, it is suitable. So what are the factors? 3x and 2x. Product should be positive. Then these two should be same signs. That means negative, negative or positive, positive. If these two are negative, sum is negative 7x. If these two are positive, sum is positive 7x. We want to get negative 7x. So what are the suitable two factors? These two. Negative 3x and negative 4x. Right? Then 2x squared. Instead this minus 7x, I will write these two. Minus 3x minus 4x plus 6. Then you look at the first two terms, x common. So you can take outside x. Then from this one remaining 2x, this one minus 3. Look at these two common. So 2 you can take outside the bracket. From this one remaining 2x minus this one remaining 3. So which two you have to take outside the bracket? This one should be negative, no? Why? Because negative multiply positive, negative, negative multiply negative, positive. Right? So look at inside the bracket 2x minus 3, again common. From this one remaining x and this one remaining minus 2. So what are the factors? 2x minus 3, x minus 2. Right? Right. Now look at how you can do this one. How you can do. There are like this simplification is difficult for you, right? What you have to do, you can change the terms, right? Change the position of the terms. I will write like this: 6x squared minus 4xy minus 3xy. This one I will write end of the expression. right ටිකක් පොසිෂන්ස් චේන්ජ් කරගත්තා. මොකද දැන් මෙහෙම ගත්තොත් අපිට කොමන් ඒවා හදාගන්න ටිකක් අමාරුයි. හරි ඒකින්ද අපිට ඕන විදියට පොසිෂන්ස් ටික චේන්ජ් කරගත්තා. Now look at which one is common for the first two terms. 2 common, x common, 2x common. So from this one remaining 3x minus from this one remaining 2x go to outside the bracket y. Then these two y common. This one remaining 3x. This one should be minus. Then from this one remaining 2y. Which y you have to take outside the bracket? Minus y. Right, then again 3x minus 2y common. From this one remaining 2x and from this one remaining y. So what are the factors? 3x minus 2y, another bracket 2x minus y, right? They are the answers for the question number 5. Right, okay. Then another 2 questions remaining. Number 6, look at. Right, question number 6 given from the percentages. Simple A part, if a vendor earns a profit of 15% by selling goods at the price of 6,440 rupees, find the price at which the vendor brought the goods. Profit percentage and selling price given. The selling price is 6,440. Profit percentage is 15%, right? If the selling price given, if you want to find the buying price, what you have to do? You think the buying price is 100 rupees, then what should be the selling price? He will keep 15% profit. So the selling price should be 115, right? If the selling price is 100, buying price is 100, selling price should be 150. Then here given the selling price, no? Selling price mean which one price? 115, right? The price of 115. Then what you have to do to find the buying price? This one is the selling price, okay? 6,440. You have to multiply by 115 and you have to divide by 115 and multiply 100 because we want to find the buying price. Buying price mean the value of 100, right? Then you can simplify. What are the values you can divide? These two I can divide by 5. 100 divide 5, 20. 115 divide 5, 23. Then you check 6. This one can you divide by 23? 2 times 23, 46. 14 minus 6, 8. 5 minus 6, 1. 184. How many? 184. 8. 8 times 3, 24. Remaining 2. 8 times 2, 16. 16 plus 2, 18. Remaining 0. Then another 0 you have to put here. Then what is the answer? 280. 280 multiply 20. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 8, 16. Remaining 1. 2 times 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So what is the buying price of it? 5,600 rupees. Right? The buying price is 5,600 rupees. The selling price should be 6,440 after he kept 15% profit percentage. Right. Then another few parts remaining, no? Right. තව මේකේ parts කිහිපයක් ඉතුරු වෙලා තියෙනවා. Question number 7, full question we have to discuss, and also question number 6, part B, we have to discuss. හරි. එහෙනම් මේ remaining parts දෙක අපි next day class එකේදී ඒ ටිකත් discuss කරමු. හරිද? හරි. එතකොට next day එකේදී ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තව paper එකක් එවනවා. ඒකත් කරගෙන class එකට join වෙන්න. මේ ටිකත් අපි එතනදී discuss කරමු. Right? Okay. Are you clear today's discuss questions? Can you understand?
Yes, sir.
හරි. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ ආයෙමත් මේ කරපු papers බලන්න. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ අර tubes ටික අරගෙන ආයෙමත් බලන්න. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ ඒවා ඒ theory ටික revise කරගන්න. Right? Okay. Now I'm going to stop the class session today. Next day we can meet with another new paper and remaining questions of this paper. Okay. Good night, all of you. See you next day with a new paper.
Good night,
Good
sir.
night, sir. Goodbye.